this is Steve, and I just finished my 24-day AdvoCare challenge yesterday. So this is my first day back, and I'm drinking my Spark, and this is our really cool cup, our bottle that we use, because we have the canister. So we pour it in there, and it works really awesome. We got this at, where do we get it at, babe?
At Joann's.
Joann's Fabrics. Get them because they run out fast. And this thing is the greatest thing since pockets. I feel great. And I was drinking, the hardest thing for me to do is get off drinking coffee. I loved coffee, and I thought that I needed it. But what I really liked about it was the rush, and I was pretty much addicted to it. It was one of my addictions. This has a little bit of caffeine in it, so it helps suffice. But I am not drinking 8 cups of coffee like I drank before. When I tell people that I drink 8 cups of coffee, it's hard to believe, but trust me, we've saved so much money drinking Spark, and I feel better. I feel more focused. I teach the martial arts, so in the morning, my first client is at 6 a.m., and I have to fight with him and train with him at 6 a.m. in the morning. So doing kickboxing or doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at 6 a.m. is not fun. But with Spark, I feel focused, and I've been beating him up pretty regularly. It's a lot of fun. The challenge itself was a challenge. I stuck to it, and I got some pretty cool results. This is our daily guide. My wife did it first, and so it made me want to do it, and this is what we did when we first got started. The first phase is the cleanse phase. So this was the hardest phase for me because I ate so badly. I marked when I started, and how throughout the day I took my supplements. And that was a pretty tough thing for me to do. So I used this pretty religiously. Once I got used to it, I didn't mark off the whole page. I just started off in the morning, and I knew where I was. It got easier to do. Everybody's results vary. I worked out really, really hard while I was doing the 24-day challenge. I know I'm not like a normal human being. I own a gym. I was doing CrossFit workouts and kettlebell workouts and animal flow workouts during the first 2 weeks. The last week was a little more challenging. I pretty much just fought with the guys. I trained and I fought, and I wasn't doing the excessive workouts that I was doing at the beginning. So I'm going to share some of my results with you. I started at about 157.5, 157.6, and then I dropped down after the first 2 weeks to an even 155, and that's where I got stuck. After 2 weeks, I gained all that weight back, and so I'm 157 right on the dot right now, but the results are compelling and amazing. If you look at the weight on the scale, it kind of messes with your brain. I know I didn't have a lot of weight to lose. I have some of our clients that are some of our friends and our family doing this, and they have significant amounts of weight to lose. I've had people tell me, "Oh, you don't need to lose any weight. This is, everybody's different." I wanted to get in the best shape of my life. I'm 49 years old, and by the time I was 50, I wanted to be in the best shape, and I wanted to feel good. And we just had a baby 16 months ago, and I wanted to not be tired. And hang out with this crazy little baby, because man, he's got some energy. So what I did was I tried it, and Eartha, my wife, said she felt great, and she was right. I feel absolutely amazing. I'm not tired throughout the day. I can go for my 14-hour days. I do jiu-jitsu at night. That's my last class from 8 to sometimes 11 o'clock at night, and we're fighting pretty much for 2-3 hours, and my new lifestyle, this set me on my new lifestyle. This was just a beginning. This was just a start. This was the kickstart my new lifestyle. I didn't use this as a diet plan, like a quick, take a pill, done in 3 weeks, and I can go back to the way I was before. When I did this, and I tell some of our clients, because I got a few clients, and we just started, I can't help you unless you really want to change your life. If you really want to make a difference, this is where you're going to start. If you don't want to make a difference, then, don't sign up, because I don't want to, I don't want you to go through this and then go back to your old patterns. I have no intentions of going back to my old lifestyle and the way I used to eat before. I feel better, I feel stronger. Again, I'm 49 years old, and I'm beating up 25-year-olds, and they're not happy about it. And I definitely attribute that to using the product. One of the things I'm new to AdvoCare, so I don't know all the ins and outs of all the supplements. And I found out about Catalyst, 1 week in, and I started on Catalyst, and it was the greatest thing I've ever done. I feel stronger. I've leaned out a little bit, and going back to where I ended up in my weight, I'm back up to 157, but I'm strong 157. So I didn't lose a lot of pounds if you're looking at a scale, but I did lose inches, and I'm going to share them with you. In my waist, I was 37.5. I'm down to 33.5, so I lost 3 inches in my waist, which is sick. In my chest, I was a 38. I'm 37.5, so I lost about half an inch in my chest. But you know, men, we don't want a small chest. I was working out, doing a lot of push-ups, so I lost fat in my chest, which is cool. You know, that is sick. And in my hips, I was a 38. I lost 1 inch, so I lost a little of my badonkadonk. My pants are falling off. My legs are a little bit leaner, a lot leaner actually. So my pants are fitting me a lot better, and they're falling off. So let's recap. In my waist, I lost 3 inches. 3 inches in my waist. Who would not want to lose 3 inches in their waist? I'm wearing a 29 waist pants now. Some of my old pants that I couldn't fit into are baggy on me, so I'm wearing a 29, 30. That's cool. My chest, I'm a 37, and that's, you know, I've leaned out. I can see where I don't have my moobs, the men boobs. I can see actually the chest now. And my hips, I feel better in my jeans. They're not so tight any longer. My fight shorts are all falling off of me. I have tons and tons of fight shorts. And now, the only thing that's holding my fight shorts on is this little waist. I mean, look at these things. They're falling off. They're like 3 inches too big. So I have to use them with the string. But I love the fight shorts, so I'll suffice. I'll handle it. Anyways, in conclusion, I just want to say, if you're ready to change your life, if you're ready to move on and make a difference in your life and feel better and get off coffee and get off all the processed foods. I mean, we eat pretty healthy right now and pretty clean. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to want a burger every now and again. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, life is to be living. But my new lifestyle is going to supersede that. I'm going to stick to this plan. I'm going to eat every 2 hours. I'm still going to eat, you know, a high protein, a very, you know, clean diet. But I mean, if I want to have a burger every now and again, if Eartha lets me, every now and again, I may have one. You know, I don't miss the food that I ate before. I said this when I started this. I am not going to ever eat fast food again. So if I'm going to have a burger, man, that burger is going to be Primo Burger from Umami. Umami, I'm giving you a shout out. Umami Burger. Anyways, you can check us out. If you want to have more questions, feel free to email us. We can help you. We have a gym. If you want to come and train, you can come and train with us, you know, through your 24-day challenge. If you want me to help you lose weight, you know, if you have any questions, please, you know, come and talk to us. Come by the studio, come by the gym, you know, let us help you on your path. I guarantee results if you want them. And I'm glad this worked for me, and can't wait to hear from you. Bye.